Good morning. Happy Monday. My name is Peter, and this is the JawsChat speaking workout. Please imagine this like it's a physical workout, like a training workout, but for your spoken English. Okay, this is going to be reasonably intensive. It's going to keep going, but it's not too difficult. Okay, the idea here is to get you guys from a CEFR B1 to C1 level over the course of maybe a couple of years, something like that. That's the pace. But anyway, okay, we haven't got much time. Let's get into it. Are you ready? Here we go. All right. Now, just follow along. Key point, you need to speak. Speak as much as you can. That's what this is for. So, here we go. With every good exercise, every good training program, we need to warm up. First, we have rapid fire. 6 questions. Okay? Now, think of the answer and try to answer it as you see it. Okay? And then there will be a model answer afterwards. What time do you usually wake up? Now is when you say the answer. Speak, answer the question now. Model answer coming soon. Full sentences. I usually get up around 7. But on weekends, I sleep in. There are many answers, of course. It's just an example. Next one. What did you have for breakfast today? What did you have for breakfast today? Just toast and coffee. Nothing special. Just toast and coffee. Nothing special. Okay, here we go. How do you get to work or school? I take the train. It's about 40 minutes. I take the train. It's about 40 minutes. What's the first thing you do in the morning? First thing I do is check my phone. Bad habit. What do you usually do after dinner? After dinner, I usually watch some TV and relax. After dinner, I usually watch some TV and relax. Full sentence answers, not just one word. What's your favorite day of the week? Monday? Friday for sure. The weekend's almost here. Okay, moving on to chunks. When we say chunks, we're meaning chunks, phrases. Things that can be reused, set phrases, things like that. Okay, we need to repeat these each 3 times, and then afterwards we're going to try to use them. We're going to do a bit of role play. How's it going? How's it going? Now this is said really casually sometimes. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? A friend walks in. Please greet them. This is where you talk. For example, hey, how's it going? Hey, how's it going? Hey, how's it going? What have you been up to? What have you been up to? This becomes very casual sometimes. What have you been up to? What have you, what have you, になる sometimes. What have you been up to? What have you been up to? Okay, you meet a friend you haven't seen in a month. Hey. Hey, what have you been up to lately? Hey, what have you been up to lately? Hey, what have you been up to lately? Long time no see. Long time no see. Long time no see. Long time no see. Try to push your feeling through the words. An old friend appears. React. Wow! Long time no see. How have you been? Long time no see. How you been? Okay, well done. Moving on to the drills. Okay, this is easy stuff. Now, okay, the grammar is easy. We're just going from present to past tense, but you need to say the past tense. You will see the present. You need to say the past. Okay? So you will see the sentence coming out. Simple sentence. It's just practicing your past tense verbs. Really easy. I'm sure you'll be fine. I eat breakfast at 7. I ate breakfast at 7. See? Easy. No problem. I walk to the station. I walked to the station. She went to work by bus. She went to work by bus. We had lunch at noon. We had lunch at noon. He watched TV after dinner. Or, he watched TV after dinner. They drank coffee every morning. They drank coffee every morning. Okay, now, this section is designed for you to buy time. When you're thinking, how can I respond? How can I answer? So, we need a filler. We have them in English, okay? So you give yourself a little bit of extra time to think. What can I say? So someone asks you a question while you're thinking. That's a good question. なんとかかんとか. Or, let me think. How about this? How can I put this? Let me see. Okay. Please answer this question. Here are the fillers underneath. What's the most useful thing you own? Let me think. Probably my phone. I use it for everything. Doesn't have to be, let me think, can be any of those four. Any of these are fine. どれでもいいよ。全然いいよ。 That's a good question. I'd love to wake up earlier, honestly. Recent memory. つい最近ですね。Let me see. I'd say a trip I took with my family last month. Okay. Free talk. Here, we've got 15 seconds to prepare something, okay? Nice and easy topic, but you need to think. Please, do it by yourself, but talk for a whole minute about one subject. And the subject is coming in. 1. My typical morning. We want to talk about what time do you get up? First thing you do. Breakfast, getting ready, when you leave. Connecting first, then I, after that, usually around. On a typical morning, I usually get up around 7. The first thing I do is check my phone. Bad habit. Then I have a quick breakfast, usually just toast and coffee. After that, I take a shower and get ready. I leave the house around 8 and take the train to work. Nothing special, but it works for me. On a typical morning, I usually get up around 7. The first thing I do is check my phone. Bad habit. Then I have a quick breakfast, usually just toast and coffee. After that, I take a shower and get ready. I leave the house around 8 and take a train to work. Nothing special, but it works for me. Shadowing time. I usually get up around 7. The first thing I do is check my phone. Native level speed. Bad habit. Let's do native level speed. I have a quick breakfast. I have a quick breakfast. Just toast and coffee. Then I get ready and leave around 8. I take the train to work. Nothing special, but it works for me. Okay. Well done. There we go. That's 15 minutes. That's a whole workout. Now, hopefully that woke up your brain a little bit. The idea is that this exercises all the muscles and the parts of the brain connected to communication, language communication. Okay? We're going to work a little bit on it every weekday, Monday to Friday. I hope you join me. I hope you enjoyed this. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is Business English Day. Tuesdays are Business English. Anyway, thank you so much. Take care. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.